How are you?
Can't complain.
Good. I'm glad. That makes one of us.
Okay.
Let's, this is a big set. This is Legends Awakened.
How big are we talking?
146.
Whoa, okay.
No energies, no anything like that.
Yep.
So we're going to get straight into it today. We'll start with a good.
Yes.
And we're starting with Dragonite.
Ooh. That's very nice.
It's quite pretty, isn't it? Get a little bit
Very. And it's a very elegant Dragonite.
That it is. You happy with it good?
Yes.
I am as well. Yeah. I think could be doing a little bit more of the colours. It's beautiful in its own way. Frostlass. Where are you? There you are.
Ooh, love the colours. I think it was the pink cherry blossom-ish kind of tree in the background.
Yeah, I suppose
it's pink in person.
It is, yeah, a bit more. You can kind of get it like there.
Yeah, but it's like against the blue and the white
of
the frost. Beautiful. Beautiful card.
Happy and good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I guess we're going with Glycerol next. Glycerol? Oh yeah. So the reason I have this one is because I don't actually have the non-holo version.
So you have
the
non-reverse holo.
Sorry, I don't have the I don't have the holo version. I've only got the reverse holo.
Oh, okay.
As well as the non.
Just the normal.
There was a theme deck exclusive which was non-holo.
Alright.
It's really confusing. The normal one is meant to be holo of this.
Okay.
But there are also other variations, including this. So we're going with that.
Good framing. I like the blue in the background, the moon.
Yeah. It's kind of hard. I really would like to see this in holo.
Yeah, I think so too. It'll look pretty amazing.
I need to add it to the buy list. But yeah. For now, good and good?
Yes.
Excellent. Oh, this Heatran.
I like the blue against the red and the brown of the Heatran.
Yeah?
I like the framing. The depth of field you got going.
I feel like you're hesitating.
No, it's good.
Okay. I actually really like this card.
Okay.
But I can see why it's not a great card.
Yeah.
I quite like the pose as well, the reach.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, yeah.
And as you said, the blue works. Kingdra.
Nice. Got the little whirlpool going on. Not little, big whirlpool in the background.
Well framed.
Yeah.
I think it's right. It's like riding through a wave.
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah.
So that's
right. Nice.
Yeah. I mean, nothing spectacular, I don't think. Yeah. Easy, good and good. Here is a Luxray, just for you.
Beautiful colours, good shading. I like it.
We just do that. It changes a lot, I think, when you do that.
I love the glow around it too. It's subtle glow.
Yes, actually, I'm
very
good.
good.
That. Well drawn. Metagross.
Oh, that's nice. That's one of the nicer ones we've seen so far. Because there are better ones later on.
Metagross, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah. Got you.
Nice.
Yeah.
And it's at least swirl. At least it's doing something, right? But it's one of its legs up or arms up.
I just wish that the background were a little bit more interesting.
I mean, cloud sky.
I know.
Low perspective.
It's just simple. Like, give me some other things happening there. That's what I want.
Fair. Valid. That's why it's only good.
That's exactly why it's only good. Here's a Mewtwo.
Ken. It's Ken.
What do you mean, Ken? Oh, Ken Sugimori. Sorry, right. It's been a week. I'm tired. Forgive me.
Although last week was Ken Sugimori's redemption arc.
Look, I was thinking about that. He had one card which redeemed.
Two. There was a few in good, and I think one in great. I can't remember.
There was one in great for sure. Okay.
So that's a redemption arc
to a degree. Well, is it a redemption? Like, what happens if the arc continues downwards? Upwards? It becomes a circle. Yeah. Anyway,
I mean, I like this pose. It's a very Mewtwo generic pose. It's very cool.
Yeah, and the background doesn't not suit it.
Yeah, correct. So it works.
Okay.
Good and good.
I like the Spirit Bomb a lot.
Yep.
I think the background works.
The colours are beautiful. Yeah, it's very like spirity.
Yeah, I suppose so. I have no idea. Like, I look at some Pokemon, I'm like, I can't get my head around you. This is just a weird one.
Very cool though.
Yeah, nice colours. Yanma, Yan Mega.
Yan Mega.
Yan Mega?
Yeah. Yan Mega? I don't know.
Yeah, that's the other
Yan
one.
Mega.
Thoughts? Happy with it?
Yeah, I mean, so far, I think they've framed the Pokemon quite nicely. Sometimes we complain about them being too small, too cut off.
Sure.
So far, it's been pretty good.
Yeah, agreed.
But it's nice, yeah.
These are also the good cards. We thing off to the side
good.
Anyway. It's quite dark. Anyway,
I
suppose it's fine for that Yan.
Nighttime.
Azelf.
Lightning.
Again,
very simple. It's of course it is.
Yeah. You can just tell most of the time. You know what saves this is the background. the background just kind of makes it look cool.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah.
Okay. You okay with it here then?
Don't know.
All right, we can discuss. Here is a Cradilly.
That is nice. Love the angle. Good drawing, really good drawing.
I like the way they've done the grass. They've incorporated into the picture, giving it some depth.
Yeah, very nice. I got it.
Sorry, throwing cards around the place. All right, that was a Cradilly. Here is Deoxys Speedform.
Speedform. Yeah, you can tell it's a speed form.
Yeah, I had these Deoxys has been quite disappointing. I think a lot of the cards we've seen from it.
Does it get better?
I can't tell you. I don't know.
Okay,
let's hope so.
It's good. Yeah, good drawing, good colors.
Yeah, it's fine. Same with Deoxys attack form. Yeah. I like the pose.
Yeah.
That's nothing else to really add there.
No.
Here is a Heatran, of which this is a theme deck, holo version, which it's not supposed to be. I just don't have the non-holo version, so we're gonna have to judge this.
It's really nice.
Yeah, I actually think the holo version would be way nicer, way more interesting.
You can put it to the side.
Okay. I actually can show you a non-holo version because I've got the state championship afterwards, so we can compare that. Lopunny.
Ooh, nice. Really good drawing.
Get the
movement and the speed, right?
Yeah, I like the way they draw speed in most of the cards we see when they try to. It's good.
So,
okay, interesting.
We'll see. It might stay. Ooh,
Polyrath.
I like this one.
If you do it to the side, there you go.
I love the detail in it.
The water.
Yeah, the water. Even the drawing of
Polyrath. I like the shading of Polyrath. Yeah. Okay, we can discuss that in more detail. Curious, like this one, I think actually will sit here once you kind of review it. I don't know if I was just being optimistic because we've seen so many bad Regiroks.
Yeah, I mean,
it's doing something. The background kind of works. Like it's...
Tick, tick.
And it's definitely... I feel like it's probably the best Regirok card we've seen so far.
Yeah. We really shouldn't be comparing that.
No.
But, you know...
Well, we're not comparing... But it's just...
But, yeah. Okay, it is doing something. It's not a simple pose.
And you can make it out. So many of the Regiroks we've seen before have just been kind of blurred, cut off, not well drawn.
Background work. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it can stay here. Torkoal.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah.
Love the detail.
Just not good enough for grade, I don't think.
Needs to... I know it's blowing white smoke, or black smoke, no, white smoke. But need more action in it, right?
Yeah, I agree.
To bump it up.
Either way.
Let's see. Similar to the Azelf, right?
Exactly, yeah. Azelf, yeah.
Sure.
Kensugi Mori, just yellow instead of the blue.
Good.
Yeah.
Fine.
Move on.
Fine.
Weeping Bell? Sorry, Victory Bell.
Very nice. Very nice.
Good colours, good detail, I suppose.
Detail, yeah.
Like it.
Good.
Valplume.
Oh, yeah.
Again, quite like this.
I mean, it's a simple pose, but at the same time, it's kind of doing something. And it's well drawn, love the colours, love the detail in it. Yeah, good card.
Excellent. I'm glad you're on board. Camerupt.
Oh.
That looks really good under the bright lights.
That's actually really cool. Side.
Okay, we can put that to the side and discuss. Cast form.
Cute. Adorable.
Yeah, it looks actually quite good under the lights as well. I really do need to just review these.
I think you need to turn on the light.
They just drain so much power and burn my eyes.
That's true.
Yeah, but I think I'm happy with this in good though.
I think so.
Yeah, let's leave it there. Not overindulge.
Cute.
Yeah, this one I like less, but it's still good.
Yeah. Cool. Agreed.
Easy. Another cast form. This one.
Ooh, nice. Cloud. Very nice.
Do you have any details? Did you say there were how many different variants of cloud?
Oh gosh,
cast form.
I should know this. Fire, ice, water.
But there are that's
water.
That's rain, and that's
which
snow
is water
cloud
form, and this is ice form, basically.
Oh, okay.
And then you have a sunny form, which is fire.
Yes.
I think that's it.
Okay.
And then original.
No, wasn't there like another one that we saw once?
Was there?
I can't remember. Anyway, it's about 5. Let's just say.
Okay. Sure.
Here's the sunny
There's
form.
the fire type. cute. Oh my god, these so far, all four of them are adorable.
You enjoyed them?
Yeah, I do.
I am glad to hear. Dragonair. Again, the light. Yeah, it's ethereal almost in nature, regal.
And then in person, you see a bit more of the pink there. So you got that really nice pink gradient fading into the light aqua and then the dark blue. Yes. Very, very nice.
You just can't really see that there.
It's a beautifully drawn card.
Okay.
Side.
Okay, we can discuss in more detail. Now, it's funny because I think, did we have was it Drifblim or... No, it was Drifloon last week. Yeah.
Yes, that I moved up.
You did. I quite like this for the reasons you liked the Drifloon last week.
And I agree.
Okay,
it's a good card. It works.
Yeah, I think the clouds are really well drawn.
I mean, I think it looks like a photograph of clouds, to be honest.
But with like a cartoon filter put on top or something like that?
That's right.
Okay, easy. So we agree on that. Grumpig.
Cool action. It's like doing karate.
Yeah, I see. I don't like this card, but it's a good card.
Why don't you like the card?
Because the Pokemon doesn't do it for me.
I mean, you just probably don't like the Pokemon, right?
No, I suppose not. That's why I've been objective and kept it to it.
Good.
Lantern.
Glad. Good card. Good drawing. Very cute lanterns.
Lanterns, Chinchows, they've all been really good, haven't they?
Done well.
A lot good use of the colour because underwater usually
and the
quite
background. Nice. Yes. Everything works.
Another one.
Oh, yeah.
Very different.
Out of the water.
Yeah. Lovely. Not what you would expect it.
Cool. Yep.
Easy.
Good.
Ladion.
Nice. Yep.
Nothing else to add.
No, not really. It's a good card. Oh, that's cool.
That is well. I like the style.
Yeah, it works well, especially for Lucario too.
Yes.
Nice.
A little bit cut off though.
Yeah, I mean, not too bad though.
Works to a degree.
Yeah.
Luxio, similar style, I'd say, with the background.
Oh, yeah. Interesting.
What would you say? It's kind of like
I don't know.
Pencil drawn almost.
Sort of, yeah. Pencil color, yeah. Colored pencil kind of thing. Nice. Good colour.
Metang.
Oh. Yeah, I quite like this one too. I actually kind of like this one more than the Metagross.
Yeah, probably a bit more detail on that.
Yeah.
Here's another Metang. It feels wrong saying Metang, but I'm assuming that's
like metal, right? Metang.
Yeah. Sorry, my dog barking in the background. Bless him. Prefer the other Metang.
Yeah, but still good.
Yeah, has some nice details.
Yeah, you can feel the movement as well in it.
That you can.
Yeah. Good.
Easy. Mightyena.
Interesting.
Quite pretty.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you normally associate Mightyena with, like, darkness. Aggressiveness.
Yeah.
Nighttime. This one's outside in the daytime under the cherry blossom tree. It's beautiful.
Yeah, cherry blossoms, they work well.
Showing its softer side.
So sweet. Piloswine.
It's going really fast.
Yeah, it is. The brush strokes there just are so well done. Like, I love that.
It's really good.
Midori Hanada has done some really good cards.
Yeah.
I feel like we got Midori Hanada is my second favorite artist after... Well, distant second.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
After Hajime Kusujima, who we still haven't seen.
I haven't seen so far in this series.
No, which is disappointing. But we know...
Took a break.
Clearly. Yeah. We know he comes back. Seadra.
Ooh. Nice. Oh, I love it. Love the style. I actually really... I think the style itself works really well for the Seadra in this setting.
Yeah, I
the
agree.
Water, the lighting.
Yeah, the lighting, again, I sometimes have issues with it, but here it's done well. Works. Swallow.
Oh, very different perspective.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it works. It definitely sits in the good category.
The one issue I have with this is that it's a little bit off center. I like to see it a little bit more in the middle there. Anyway, but it's still good. Tentacruel.
Nice. I like it. I like the bubbles coming off it too. The angle.
That's what I enjoyed the most.
Very nice.
Chinchou.
Yeah, like you said, they've done well with all of them so far. Nice.
Don't think we've had a bad one of those at all.
Don't jinx it. But
yeah, exactly. Corfish.
I like this style.
I don't normally, but I like it here.
It works, right?
Yeah.
And see this little subtle detail in the rear leg? It's got the little ripple in the water as well. The little attention to detail there. Lovely.
Yeah.
Good.
It's funny, sometimes when it's done well, it's done well. Keyboard.
Oh, This is amazing.
Nice detail in the background.
An award winner?
No, the award winner for me was actually really clear this week.
Oh, okay.
No consultation required.
Nice, but this is beautiful.
It is. You want to put it to the side? I take it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Dratini.
Without the rainbow, it'll be an average.
Do you know what though? Like, I really like the background. It reminds me of the Red Hot Chili Peppers video clip, Californication, which basically just has them playing. It has Flea playing guitar with this background, like the sky.
Interesting. Okay.
I'll show you later. It's very, very reminiscent of that. But it's staying good. The rainbow keeps it there at the very least.
Okay, fine.
Yes, come on.
I think I have to get that card for my daughter.
Okay.
Purely because of the rainbow.
Is she into rainbows? Okay.
Yeah.
Duly noted. Execute?
Yeah, good. Well drawn, good detail, good shading. Nice.
Yeah. There's nothing else to add to that. Gligar?
Oh, cool. Flying in the air, got the full moon in the background.
With a city behind it, city lights.
City lights. Very good. Love it.
No, it looks better straight this time.
Yeah, it does, right?
Yeah. Another Gligar, because why not?
This one's very happy, too. Like
yes, I like it. I prefer the other one.
Yeah.
To be told.
Yeah.
But it works.
It's
okay.
nice.
Yeah. Gloom in a very particular style.
Yes. But it works. It works for Gloom in this instance, too. So
Yeah, it does.
Nice.
Agreed. Okay. Another Gloom?
Yes. You can tell the improvement in the background. It's getting better.
Yeah, more detail, more going on.
Yeah.
Makes a difference. Hey, let's don't forget, we still got the average pile to come. Let's not jump to any conclusions.
Okay, look. At least in this one, you can tell he tried to make the angle work with the background.
Again, I would love to know if he does his own backgrounds.
Good point.
That is something that irks me.
But this works.
Yeah, it does.
So it's good.
It's very rocky, sort of running, training, punching.
That's right, and it's doing something, right? It's punching.
Yeah. So it's good. See,
Nice.
we're objective even with Ken.
That's awesome, though.
Oh, I really like that. Okay, interesting.
That's pretty cool.
For me it's fine.
Yeah, good.
Easy.
Good and good.
And lastly, the Hitmontop. Well, lastly of those three, the Hitmontop. Which
I think this is probably the best out of the three.
I would agree for sure. And it's meant to look like that.
Very cool.
See, it looks better like this, I think.
I think it works either way. Because you know what? If they did it the correct...
Couldn't fit it in.
Yeah, exactly. And then you get a cut off foot or something, and
Yeah.
we'll be like, oh,
Why'd they
good
cut
card
it?
because
Yeah.
it's still cut off. They knew.
Valid point. Ladybar.
Very pretty.
Yes, I agree.
Nice.
But I feel like we've seen this before.
Good colours, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good and good.
Can't be great. I just couldn't bring myself.
No, needs to be doing an epic move.
Something more happening there.
This is beautiful. Well drawn. Good detail.
And good colouring as well.
Good shading.
Yeah. Easy. This Meowth is quite nice.
Oh, yeah.
I like the way the lighting happens in this. Quite ethereal. I like that word.
Ethereal.
Word
of the day.
Yeah.
Ethereal it is. Yeah. Cute. Nice.
Style, very
Works.
stylistic, yeah. So who is this? Because this, I feel like, does quite an interesting style. This is... Can you read that or what?
No.
No, it's true. Sumiyoshi Kizuki. Seen a couple of those. Kizuki we'll refer to that as. Ninkata. Purely because of the detail. Otherwise it's quite boring.
Yeah. Like...
But the angle's not bad.
Yeah. The detail makes it. Detail is enough to move it into good.
Would you get excited about pulling this card?
No.
Not really.
No.
But we're happy with it good.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's alright.
It looks so sad.
Yeah, I really like this Oddish. The story.
Yeah. It's a very sad story. I feel like tearing up now.
So we're happy with it.
Yeah. It's good.
Poliwag.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, works. Kind of, it reminds me of when it's evolving and then it has that sort
kind of.
in some of the Pokemon Snap.
Yes, of course, yeah.
It had that evolving light or the light around it. Poliwhirl.
That's different, right?
Yeah, very different style. The bridge reminds me of what was it? Neo Genesis one maybe? Or Neo Revelation?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It was one of the award winners. Anyway, digress.
Very nice.
Kuchina.
Okay. Yeah, cute. Good drawing.
Right.
Yeah.
Sneasel.
Ooh. That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Mid-move.
The strike coming through the slash.
Feel the movement, the action.
Easy. Spoink.
Cute.
It's fun to say spoink.
Spoink. Good angle. Interesting angle, but it worked.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree. Taylor.
Nice. Very nice. So I love the different perspectives they're doing and different angles they're doing in these sets so far.
Which really annoys me, thinking back to all of the early Wizards of the Coast things. Like,
front on.
Very basic. I think they're probably still finding their feet then.
I think so. And I think in most cases, like the launch set, OG set is kind of like you said, they're still finding their feet and it's something new, right? So they will only get better from there. Fingers crossed.
Yes. Okay. Tentacle. Again, we've seen this style a fair few times, but I just...
double block. Nice. I like it. It's
yeah,
good.
I do too. Tyrogue.
Oh. Cool action shot. It's really good. Yeah.
Beautiful. Some trainers. Bubble coat.
Interesting.
Yeah, I like that this you can. I feel like it's getting attacked, but it has its bubble coat, so it's not getting hurt in damage.
Yeah, you're right. That's exactly what it does. It has no weakness.
Yeah, works nicely. Cynthia's feelings.
It's a good drawing of Cynthia.
It is. Yeah, I like the angle, I like the style, everything about this works.
And that's a very Cynthia pose as well. So
yeah, not normally into these kind of supporter training cards, but here it's done well. Oh, okay. I hope you're okay with these. We've seen these before. But the backgrounds here just kind of... I like them.
Have they changed?
Yeah. Well,
okay.
The technical machine.
Oh, yeah.
So we've seen different technical machines, and I'm just going to throw the other one down there because it's virtually the same with just a different colour. I really, really like the way they're done. I don't know what a technical machine...
Yeah, I've never played them in the TCG game, so...
No, in the TCG game, no. Because they gave you moves, didn't they, in the Game Boy games?
Well, you get TMs in the Game Boy games, but then you just teach them. It's a one-off use.
Yeah.
Before,
which was the other one's HM?
HM, yeah. Hidden moves, the technical.
Wait, are they not one-off anymore in the game?
No. Oh, actually, I'm not sure about this in Scarlet Violet. I can't remember off the top of my head, but previous generation, I think it was that you can use it as many times as you want.
Okay.
I think they
so kind of like they're all HMs.
Yeah. Well, yeah, in a sense. But HMs you couldn't forget or delete the move.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Unless you go to move delete it.
Yes. Are you okay with them here is the question.
I think so. It's different. But it works.
Yeah. I think the colours... Well, on the fronts, but we'll stick him in there.
Yeah.
Here's the first level X.
Very cool. Good and good.
Yeah.
It's simple, the pose, but it's still a good detailed drawing.
Yeah, and I don't love the colour in the background.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So,
it's good.
Just happy with it.
And Mesprit.
See, this is a lot nicer than the other ones we've seen so far, but those are not level X cards, so this is cool. Good detail, good drawing. I like it.
Happy with it. We'll speak about it later.
Yeah.
We'll come back to it. Should we move on to great?
Sure.
Or do you want the bad?
Let's do bad.
Right,
bad.
For me again, there's only one, and
nice.
You will probably make the argument that it's just really average, but it upsets me how average it is, so it's bad.
Okay.
I think. You can decide. Either way, this is hands down the awards winner for Professor Oak's Research Award.
Okay.
And it goes to Ditto this week. So we've talked many times about kind of just sticking a Pokemon on there. And yeah, you can kind of make the argument that it's on grass. But it's just so out of place for me. It doesn't work.
Setting-wise, it's not out of place, but the way it's done is out of place.
Okay, I like the way you said that. Yeah.
Like, it doesn't really tie in or sit nicely in the background. Right? It's very separate. It's like a sticker, like you said. Right? It's very much like a sticker on a picture.
Yeah.
Instead of blending in.
Are you happy this isn't bad? Or have I been too harsh? Like, even the drawing, I know it's Ditto, but at the same time you can make Ditto more interesting.
That is true. It seems
without
cool
changing it into a different Pokemon. Let's put it to the side and we can discuss in more detail. For me, hands down the winner.
It's definitely probably the winner.
Okay.
Haven't seen the average set yet.
Yeah, okay. We'll get to those. Here are the great. We'll start with Polytoad.
Beautiful.
Yeah, really like the action, the pose.
Yeah.
Colours are good.
Details are great.
Yeah. Happy listening great?
Yes.
Excellent. Rayquaza.
Ooh, yes.
So this, I wish we could have made this one. I put this one up as an epic.
Just not doing a move.
That's it.
It's not doing a move.
So at least we're consistent with our judging, right?
Yeah. I like to think we are.
Well,
we try our best.
We try to be, yes. So it's staying here.
Wow. Yeah, it needed a move coming out of its mouth or something.
The lighting around it, a little bit of glow, the
Beautiful.
lightning sky, the sky in the background, pose, everything, just the move.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a shame. This is my favourite card of the set.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, the colours are beautiful.
Yeah.
But the actual angle, I mean, it is a huge Pokemon, so it makes sense. But the angle looking from bottom up, it works for it.
Really well done.
It, right?
Yeah.
Nice. And the little subtle details in the little, you see the little lines and stuff?
Going across there? Yeah. Yeah, just that little bit of a pop there with the colour.
Yeah, very nice.
This is, I think, comfortably the best Golem that we've
100%.
seen. Right? Yeah.
Hands down.
I can't think of any others. Okay, very easy. Blossom.
Oh, very pretty.
A little bit faded out on camera.
Yes.
Do you get
better in person.
A bit more of it there.
Beautiful colours. I mean, everything just ties in nicely. The lighting of the sun in the background behind it kind of thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Easy. Crawdaunt. So, details, like in the water.
Definitely.
I actually think the drawing itself and the angle, I was on the fence at first, and then I looked, I was like, no, I'm happy with this thing.
I agree. I have to agree. It's in the middle of, like, charging towards you or something, right? And then the detail in it is amazing.
Yeah.
Great card. Great drawing.
Excellent. Delcatty.
Oh, beautiful. Yes.
I like the lighting. Just so well done.
It's done really well. And the detail in it, too. Like, you see the little dandelion?
Yeah.
Like
Down the bottom.
flying off kind of thing as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, very nice. Little tiny details are great.
Yeah, impressive. Jirachi.
Oh, yes. So the colours and the night sky, the stars. You can see like the stars there, and the what do you call it? Like the Milky Way kind of thing. And
also this little city lights town underneath with a bay. Nice. So well done.
Well framed.
Oh, here's another beautiful Regigigas.
Doing well.
Yeah, two in the one set. What's going on? Panic.
I love the background too. It really works. Good.
Yeah.
I mean, great.
Absolutely. Yeah, one of my favourite ones, again, from the set. Houndoom.
Very similar to the award winner one.
The Houndour from, I think it was Skyridge or the Expedition one.
Wow. Yeah, definitely a great card. Look at that. Mid-jump, great detail. Fangs, bearing its fangs.
Yeah. With a moon in the background as well. Lovely.
Cool.
Oh, award winner.
Oh, okay.
The Wary Mary.
The Wary Mary.
Bellsprout.
Oh, yes. Okay. Agreed.
So
such a dramatic Bellsprout as well. Like,
It reminds me a little bit of, I don't know why, I feel like it's Romeo looking up at Juliet's balcony, and it's like, Romeo, sorry.
No, that's not the way around.
Yeah, she's saying that. But he's looking at her saying those things. Yeah. Anyway.
Fair.
Yeah, for me, comfortable award winner. The Wary Mary. Bunnery. Colours make this.
Yeah.
Or is it not?
It's cute. I mean,
Let's put it to the side.
Yeah.
Okay.
For different reasons.
But Chinchou. This one.
Yes, stays in there.
Yeah. Really great colours.
The colours are beautiful. Yeah. I love how, and then like, Chinchou is in focus, and then everything towards the back is blurred out because you got that focal point which is there right on Chinchou.
Yeah, it really, really works in
this
one.
Very, very nice.
I love that symbol cards can be great as well, occasionally. Riolu.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Similar sky to Delcatty with the cards.
Yes. But, like, it's what? Got one arm on the rock or something or the wall, and it's like leapfrogging over it.
Yeah.
It's great. It's happy to. Shading as well.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Everything. The sun coming out of the stuff. Alright, we have some level X cards for you.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay, this is a lot nicer than the...
I think so.
What was it?
The Mesprit. Is that one?
Yes.
Or the Glycol?
No, that one. I mean, they're quite similar in a sense. Maybe the blue works better with the purple than the red. Whereas the pink is a little weird for me on the green.
The other thing which makes a big difference is just the fact that the Mesprit's head goes underneath the frame, whereas the Azelf's comes out. Yeah. So you kind of get more of it. But, look, we can discuss...
We'll see, yeah. Because that one's to the side as well.
That one is, yeah. Here's a Magnezone, which...
Oh, nice.
It's different.
Very good. What are those weird vine things in the background?
I have no idea.
Or it's like distorted something. But I love how the magnets have come out of the frame.
Yeah, and again,
into your face.
The video doesn't quite do it justice, but the green on the right and the blue on
the left is a lot nicer.
Yeah,
correct.
Yeah. So we happy with this here?
Yes,
easy. Mewtwo.
Oh,
I think that's done well.
Yeah, and doing a move.
Yeah, can't be epic.
No,
it's not.
It's missing something, isn't it?
Well, I think the fact it's cut off, it's very cut off in this.
Could you imagine the full art?
I would love that. And in fact...
That would look amazing.
You will probably see one very similar to this in the future.
Okay. Like, a full art one of this one would be amazing.
Yes, I agree. And I'm pretty sure we will see some at some point. Last one of the great cards is this Uxie. Similar, again, to the Mesprit and Azelf, but...
Honestly, yeah. Great card. Yeah.
Yeah, the level X's have been pretty decent for the most part, I think, throughout the sets so far. Yeah. Okay. No epics?
Oh, no.
No, there wasn't. Okay. There weren't. So that's unfortunate. But let's power through this massive set and get to the average.
Okay. Alright.
So, Deoxys.
Okay. I mean, yeah, no.
It's Kent.
It's Ken with a T. It's okay.
Yeah, nothing much. Giratina? Or Giratina?
Giratina. I used to say Giratina. Okay.
I don't know.
I still say Giratina.
I still do.
Like the colour in the background, but the pose is very simple.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
This okay, good. I'm glad are you okay with being average? I just Giratina, whatever you want to call it, is such a weird Pokemon to me. Was it a legendary from memory? Yeah. Right. It just never felt right. It was like they tried to put 2 or 3 Pokemon together and they were like, yes, this works.
Yeah.
So, Mamoswine?
Yeah, okay. Not the best framing and angle.
I actually think the angle is the best, but there's just not much happening.
Yeah.
Probopass. Yeah.
Yes. It's okay, so I can see Kent's style now.
Very similar. Do you reckon Ken just
his alter ego?
That's it, yeah. Which is basically just another version of himself.
Just in 3D model of Pokemon on a 3D rendered background. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just standing there.
Yeah.
I don't mind the style, the colours aren't too bad, but just way too simple. No. Deoxys defense form.
Yeah. No.
Firetress.
Kent. Definitely Kent. Yeah, it's too simple.
Groudon?
Like ground, right? Groudon.
Is that it? Not Groudon?
Groudon.
Yeah, well, that was the other one you say. I don't know. We must have this conversation every time.
Yeah, no. Average.
Easy. Kyogre.
Bit better than the Groudon.
I agree.
But still average.
Yeah. Very simple.
Yeah.
Mesprit. You know who this is. We don't even have to lift the finger.
Cool.
Regice?
Regis?
Regis? No, Regice. Has to be ice.
Regice. Okay. Regice. Still average.
Yeah, definitely. Registeel.
Average. Oh, gosh.
Better than the Regice, though, I think. Shedinja.
Ooh, that's not bad. Side.
Okay, we can discuss. Here's an unknown. Can't. No, I don't even want to discuss that. Here's an Anorith.
It's not bad.
No,
it's alright.
It's not. It's
Yeah.
You could make an argument either way, but we won't. Executor. Can.
Yeah.
Glysaur.
Better. That's still average.
I think so. Marowak.
Yeah, alright.
At least it's not standing still.
Yeah, it's doing something.
Ninjask.
Okay, movement.
A little bit. Staying there.
Yeah.
Excellent.
One of the better Kensumori ones. Yeah, different drawing. It's not just all four paws standing, right?
It's got one paw on.
Something different. Still average.
Yes. Starmie.
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad. It's a good average card.
Yeah, it's a good average card. Correct. That's a great way to put it.
Swalot. What are your arguments for this not being average?
It's a good drawing. It's doing a move.
Swallowing up. It's got its mouth open. But doesn't it always?
No.
No? Okay, we can discuss in more detail.
We'll see.
Taurus. Can, yeah. I like the background, and at least it kind of works.
And it's on the path.
Yeah.
The path.
Unknown J. Yes, fine. Unknown R. Yes. Unknown U.
Is that U?
Yeah. Huh. Unknown. I think this is the V? Yes, unknown V. Unknown W. They're all in this one cave. Guys have got to get out of there.
Well, that's where they live. In caves. Underground.
Unknown Y?
Yeah. Why?
It's such a boring cave they live in.
It is.
You just spruce it up a bit, add some colour.
Unknown question mark?
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, yeah. They're all pretty average.
Yeah. Beldum.
This is kind of cute, but very simple. Love the drawing style though.
Okay. I do not.
Okay. Happy with an average?
I am, yes. I was actually, at one point I considered bad, but I thought
no,
that was harsh.
Definitely not bad. Goodness me. This is a lot better.
This is much, much better, right?
Yeah.
But still,
not good enough to being good.
I didn't think so. So we'll keep that average.
Good, okay card.
Yeah. Driftloon.
Hey, I like this one. It's cute.
Don't like the style. It doesn't. A lot of blank sky. I know you're looking up at it.
Floating. It's a balloon.
But we've had that from the different angles.
Yeah,
it looks
true.
like better.
It would be done better.
Gulpin, which is just.
I mean, it's nice, but it's only average.
Yeah. it's a fine average card.
Yes.
Policy. I do like the detail in the water above.
It works. See, at least this still kind of more of a sticker on the background, but at least it sort of ties in with the background nicely.
Much better than Ditto.
Yeah?
Houndour?
Oh, yeah. It's okay. It's a nice drawing, but it's a bit odd at the same time.
It does feel odd.
Right?
I'm glad you see that too. It keep you an average then. Nose pass.
Yeah. It's natural element. It makes sense. It's okay.
Yeah, no complaints there.
No one's not bad. That's a good drawing.
Enough? Okay, we can discuss. Oddish.
Yep, stay.
Yeah, don't need to do much about that.
I like how he's changing up the angle of the Pokemon, or the movement
a
of the
little
Pokemon.
bit, slightly.
Good detail.
Yeah. Do you want to discuss it and put it to the side? Shinx.
It's adorable. It's not doing much.
No, it's
It's
not.
way better than the other average cards we've seen so far.
Well, you don't compare.
Okay.
You can have a thing. We'll put it to the side. You can have a thing. I don't think it's going anywhere, but we'll see it. Skitty.
Love that card.
Do you?
I think it's a really good drawing.
It's a style, I will say that.
Side.
Okay. Staryu.
Stays.
Yeah. I actually like the background here, but it's still not a great background.
It's a bit odd.
Yeah. I just like it. I don't know why.
It's cute.
Yeah. It's actually not a bad drawing, is it?
Yeah, right? Side.
We can discuss more. Weeping Bell.
Stays.
Again, the background is interesting, but it just feels superimposed.
Forced.
Yeah, it doesn't work for me. And yeah,
I want to like this one. Because it's not a bad drawing.
No,
but it's just a bit too.
It's just a Yama. Just it's only not standing still because it's flying, and it's not. It doesn't show the motion of
the wind. Yeah,
it may as well just be stationary. Bucks training.
Yeah.
This was the pre-release card for the set.
Oh, interesting.
Fun fact. Energy pickup.
Cute.
Yeah, I don't mind the way they've done this, but
it's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than okay.
Poker Radar.
Okay.
I mean, that's just, it's an object, we're okay with that. Snow Point Temple.
Mm-hmm.
Stark Mountain.
Yeah.
Expect Iron Man to fly out of there. Claw Fossil.
Yeah.
Root Fossil.
Yeah, a bit better. Tiny bit better.
And then the last one is this Rhyperia. Which...
Wait. Why?
Okay, so the angle, the frame... Yeah, the angle on the frame, really, and I don't...
Doing a move.
Yeah, it's got like it also doesn't really look like it's doing... It looks like it's just holding out and there's a rock.
Yeah,
there.
and it's shot out a rock.
Does it shoot out a rock?
Yeah.
Does it throw a rock?
Shoot.
Does it shoot it?
I guess.
I don't know. If it shoots it, maybe it will. Yeah. I take it you want this to the side.
Yeah, I think so. At least, like, we'll have a talk about it.
Okay, easy. Dave, that is...
That is it?
The 146 cards, I believe.
Okay.
Don't think we missed any.
Interesting. Okay. We shall discuss.
Rest we put a lot of... Well, actually, I haven't put that many to the side today.
Wow.
Usually we do a lot more.
Yeah.
So it'll be quick.
More on point today, you.
Okay, well, let's hear you say those lovely words, which we said a few times tonight.
Side. Love the detail. Put that to the side. I kind of like it. Let me think about it.
You want it to the side?
Yeah. That's pretty.
Yeah?
Really nice. I actually like this one.
Okay, we will put you to the side.
Polly's growing.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you...
Yes.
You're happy?
Yes.
I don't even know what this means.
This.
Okay, so we're going to have a quick review of Dave's decisions. Ditto?
Yeah, so agreed with still the worst card of the set, but moving it up from bad to just average. It's the bottom of the average pile.
Okay.
Like, there's nothing wrong with the drawing itself. It's a ditto. It's drawn okay-ish. Background is nice, but it feels forced.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, the award winner.
Yeah, and one thing I also don't really like is that I feel the sky and the ground are different styles.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, makes sense.
Anyway, so that's still the award winner. I'm glad about that. For the worst
but he
cards.
got a promotion.
Yes, to average. This is going from average to good.
Correct. Beautiful drawing. You can feel the movement in it. It's lovely.
Yeah, easy. No argument there. Swallow it.
I actually like the detail in this one as well. The shading, look at the grass, how it's made the indent kind of thing.
Okay.
And it's doing something.
Good. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
No more.
Likewise, it's doing something. Beautiful colours.
I do like the colours a bit more in this one.
Yeah.
So also from average to good, as does Pinnacle.
Yeah. I know it's a simple thing. It's just sitting there in the grass, but it's different. Like, it's not hanging on a tree branch. It's on the grass. It's sitting. The detail in the grass as well, and it's like a sort of a fisheye kind of.
Yeah, you get a bit of that.
It's nice. Yeah. Good cut.
Shinx.
Likewise, it's adorable. But first thing, but like again, that bottom up perspective, the fisheye kind of thing, little details in the grass as well. Nice,
easy. Skitty, you quite like this.
I do, and I know you don't. But I think the style works really well with Skitty in this instance as well, and it's not just standing there or sitting there, it's mid-jump, frolicking in the good flower field. It's a good drawing.
Dave, when you're right, you're right. Yes, I can see, and I agree with everything you said there. As usual. This Rhyperia...
I have to agree with you where the pose is a bit too simple. Like, yeah, you're right, it's literally just standing there with two arms out, like, thrusting out, right? But the fact that they've incorporated a move into that with the... It's like a cannon, right? The rock coming out of it, being shot out of its hand. It's good. It's good enough to be good.
Okay, I will live with that.
Enough. Yeah.
Fine. Now, these are going from good to great.
Yes.
And the first one was this Heatran. So we had the theme deck holo version. I thought I'd also show the non-holo version. Yeah. This is the championship one.
Still very
Stuff one, and that's the other one.
That's very cool.
Talk us through it.
So the detail in the fire, I guess it looks like fire. It's like coming out of the volcano. I'm guessing it's on the volcano because it's a volcano Pokemon. Lava. But yeah, it's drawn really well.
Yes.
Like and
there's a lot going on.
There's a lot, and
but it works, just.
It works. Because if it was doing a move, I would even consider it like epic.
Really?
Because it's
that's
like
that's high praise.
the angles and the colours are really nice.
Okay. Fair enough. So that's engraved. Live with that. Low Bunny. Oh my goodness, just throwing cards everywhere. So Low Bunny is going from which grade to?
Yes. So great detail in the drawing. Captures the movement quite nicely. It's mid-sprint, I guess. Great card.
I wish there was more colour. That's my...
Well, yes.
Unfortunately,
it's a brown type Pokemon. It's a brown coloured Pokemon.
But even the ground, the sky, anyway, that's my complaint. This Camerupt, I do agree with. Good decision.
This is awesome.
It really is, actually.
Yeah, it's like it's a forest in the background, but because it's blowing out fire and fumes from its volcano or pumps things, like the lighting on the trees reflect that. It's really so good.
Yeah, I'm so close to actually thinking. Now
I'm there.
It's close. I think it's probably just shy, but it's beautiful as well as well drawn for both at the same time. I don't know. It's great. Let's move on.
Can we have another
decision? Let's put it back to the side. Dragonair.
Oh, this is beautiful.
It is beautiful. You are correct.
Right, the colours, the drawing, the style of it as well.
And the simplicity actually, yeah, it really does here.
It's a great card.
It is a great card. Cubone.
Oh, everything. The shading, the drawing of the Pokemon itself, it's doing something. The background ties in nicely, the detail in the background as well.
Just well drawn, great card. Kagamaru Himeno, also a really great illustrator.
Yes.
Has done a lot of good cards. And then you decided to move the Mesprit.
I have. It's still a great card.
So it's very similar to the other ones.
Yeah, and I agree with you. If its head was above, so much better as well. But it's still a great card. Still a good drawing. Nice colours.
Okay, easy. Yeah. So that's the set.
Mm.
I'm going to ask you for your reaction at this point. How did you feel?
I actually like that set.
Yeah?
And for a, 146 cards,
yes.
We actually went through that quite quickly.
It didn't drag on.
So,
at least for us.
Yeah, true. But, usually, if it's not so great, then we're like, it takes a bit of time to go through it. But this one went by quite quickly, so I'm hoping it does quite well on the ranking anyway, leaderboard.
I am glad to hear that. Now, shall we have a look at the awards?
Yes.
Briefly. Let me just go back there to the Bellsprout, because this is the second Bellsprout we're having today.
Yes, you're right.
It's very different.
Very different, but similar colours.
Somehow, yes.
Yes.
Also, that Dragonair. Oh, sorry. Every time I go through this, I get distracted. I'm like, oh, that's beautiful. That's lovely. So this week, following on from the Slim Tim, is the Wary Mary.
Wary Mary.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
3 grass
in a row. Is that 4? That's what happened before. No. It was 5. 2 5. 3 grass in a row. Nice. And it's a nice slow entry there again. Happy with it here.
Definitely.
Easy. Dave's least favourite category. Okay, Professor Oak's Research Award. Yeah. These are what they are.
I changed my mind about that Slowpoke. I really like it now.
Do you? The fossil?
Yes.
It's one of those ones that it's so bad that it's
good.
Yeah.
And it makes sense for a Slowpoke to be like that.
It does. Still really bad. But I can see where you're coming from at the same time. Yeah. Again, it's not the worst card on this
Definitely not.
wall.
Just very, very, very average.
Yeah. The epitome of average, as it were. Okay. Set breakdown for Legends Awakened. Ooh. Yes. So we had 146 cards, points there on the right, with a final total of 555.
That's a good number.
It's a great number. And gives us a final score. We're just jumping straight into it, into 3.801.
Nice. Okay. Wow, top 10.
Top 10.
I like it. I'm happy with it there. I think it deserves to be there.
Okay, tell us why.
Is that a good amount of good cards?
It did. So we're talking, what, just over 66%?
66%?
Well, between good and great, yeah.
Yeah. So, not too bad. I think it makes sense. Yeah.
You happy with it?
Yeah. If we had less good cards and more average cards, then obviously it would be ranking lower. So,
yeah. I don't know, top 10. I mean, 3.801. It's still quite below that 4-point threshold, and I feel like that's when you start to get into the really good territory.
Yeah, that's right. So this is a good set.
A
good set.
It's a really good set.
Really good set, yeah.
But not a great set.
Yeah, exactly.
Not an amazing set.
But I liked it. I enjoyed that one. I was expecting worse.
Yeah, I probably was too.
Yeah. Usually I when I hear or see big sets, I get a bit worried because most of them have like a lot more average cards, and you're like, oh, here we go.
We've had some interesting ones. Let's just go back to the list for a second, because so obviously Acropolis, 180 cards in third there. Unseen Forces 140 about. But what I feel like really sets them apart was they just had a lot more great cards as a percentage.
That's true.
And actually, that's one thing I will say about the Diamond and Pearl series so far, is that there haven't been very many epic cards.
That is true, actually. Yeah, you're right.
We're into the 6th set out of 7.
And last week we only had one epic.
Yeah, let's have a look at the
that
wall.
Was because it got moved up as well.
Well, here's the wall here for you, Dave, and there are only 2.
Yeah. Well deserved, to be honest, but still, 2 out of how many? 4? 5?
What do you mean? This is the 6th set.
6th set already.
Yes,
that went by real quick.
Yes, that it did. So
a third of the set had epics, essentially.
Yeah, but only 1.
Yeah, true.
Each. So we had 2 sets with 1 epic, is what I mean.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Which.
So is that the last one of the Diamond and Pearl?
No, there's
series?
One
more.
There
Okay.
are 7. We've got 1 more coming up next week.
Who knows? Maybe the last one has like 4 epics. Like we.
I haven't looked at it yet at all, so I'm curious to see. That's Stormfront.
Oh, okay.
Diamond and Pearl Stormfront.
Interesting.
Yes. Time will tell.
Yes.
I suppose any final thoughts for this week?
That's a good set. Happy with that? Yeah, that's it. That's the simple thing. It's a good set.
I don't feel convinced. Because I'm not convinced either. Maybe I'm projecting.
Maybe a bit of both.
Yeah. I don't know. 10 feels high, but
the numbers don't lie.
The numbers don't lie, and we're actually fairly well in agreement there.
I think so. Yes, we're both on board on the same page with mine.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, look, it is what it is. As you say, the numbers don't lie. Maybe we're just forgetting what it felt like when we did some of the other sets.
I think we just need some more epics.
We miss them. I really miss them.
I think if it had an epic and maybe like a few less great cards, I think we'd be getting that feeling a bit more because it's got an epic, right?
Yeah. Oh well.
We'll see.
Okay. Well, Dave, as always, thank you.
Thank you too.
And we'll see you for next week for Stormfront.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.